Y'all, I've really been struggling, and I promised myself that I was going to be honest on this channel, and I was going to show you the good and the bad about starting a business. And as much as I have been honest with you, and I've communicated, like, oh, I had a breakdown yesterday, and I just say it like very lightheartedly, like, I'm really struggling right now. I try to pull myself together before I get on camera, because no one wants to watch someone cry. No one wants to see someone be negative and complain, and I never want to be that person. I want to be the positive person for you guys. I want to be the person that you can look up to, and I want to be the friend that you need. But I'm struggling, and I feel like I'm failing, and I'm so lucky that I have a business. I'm so fortunate, and I'm so blessed, because someone could have lost their job 2 days before Christmas, and they could have nothing right now. I'm so blessed. And maybe that's why it makes me so upset. Why do I have the opportunity to own a business and I can't even be successful? I'm trying so hard, and I feel like I'm failing. And everyone says that it takes a long time. It takes years. Like, it's only been 6 months. But I just feel like as time goes on, I'm just failing more. Like, I had more people in the beginning, and now time is going on and less people are booking, and I'm getting so stressed out, and I feel like I'm gonna have to get a job. And that's not the worst thing in the world. I'm not saying that getting a job is bad. I'm fine. If I need to get a job, I will get a job. But I think it's more so the fact that accepting that I'm a failure. My boyfriend tells me I'm not a failure because I haven't failed. And that it's just hard. It's just hard right now, and it's gonna be okay. And so I'm not gonna give up. That's one thing. I'm having a really hard time right now, and I really feel like a failure, but I'm not gonna give up. I promise you I'm not gonna give up. I promised you all from the beginning that I'm not gonna give up. So if you're having a hard time right now, do not give up. Promise me right now that you're not gonna give up. I just feel so sad, but empty. And I just constantly feel on the verge of crying and breaking down. And I'm battling because I've told you all this before. I know I can be successful. I have so many big dreams and ambitions and plans. And I think that's why I'm battling right now. It's like I have it in me. I feel it in my heart that I can do this. I can accomplish this. I can be successful. I have it in me to be a business owner. But then why am I not successful? Am I being delusional? Because if I had it in me, if I was meant to be successful, if I'm just so great and I'm just, like, why am I not successful? I do have clients. You just got off work. I did have a client today. I mean, to be completely honest with you, like, we're living paycheck to paycheck right now, and it's really stressful because there's times where we don't know if we're gonna, be able to pay the bills. And thankfully we figured it out together. We're a great team, my boyfriend and I, but it's scary. And I think I'm really trying to hold it together. I'm really not trying to cry. I'm really sorry. I think, why I'm having such a hard time is because, like, I grew up, with not a lot of money, and, there was love in my childhood, but we didn't have a lot of money, and, my mom did everything that she could, and I love her so much, and I respect her, and I know she did everything she could for us. I am not saying anything bad about that, but we struggled. And finally, I was old enough, to make a living for myself and move out and finally be an adult. And I worked so hard, and I had such a good job, and I was making good money. Like, really good money. And we were paying our bills months in advance. That was helping out my family. I mean, don't get me wrong, like, compared to some people, like, I was not making anything, but I was fine with that. I don't have to be rich. I just want to have enough, and so working so hard to not ever have to be in that position ever again. And then having everything ripped away from you and being forced to start all over. I feel like I'm drowning. I'm trying so hard. All I've ever wanted was to be a business owner. I want to do it so bad. And that's why I can't give up. But it's so hard. And I know that being a business owner is hard in general, and I understand that, and I wasn't expecting it to be easy. But I think it's the fact that I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready to be a business owner. I wasn't ready to just lose everything. But it's like, you know, I was hit with the decision with, okay, you don't have a job now. Are you going to take this leap of faith? Are you going to be the business owner you said you always could be? Or are you going to stay in your comfort zone and get a job? Because that's what you're used to. That's what's easy. You go to work, you're on payroll, you make that paycheck regardless. Are you going to do that, Amanda? Are you going to finally go for what you want? Are you finally going to step out of your comfort zone? So I did. I took that opportunity, and it's like, I'm proud of myself. But am I stupid? Which is, I don't know. And so I'm just like pushing so hard, because I know that if I can be successful, I can be really, really successful, and I can have financial freedom. And if I build this on my own, if I build this foundation so strong, no one can take it from me. No one can take it from me, and no one can take it from my family. But it's just, I feel like I'm complaining. I feel like anyone watching this video is like, shut up. All you're doing is complaining. You're so lucky to have a business. You're so lucky to have this. And I am so appreciative that I'm able to have a roof over my head. I'm so appreciative, because there are people that have so much less than me, but I am struggling mentally. I am struggling so bad right now. And I just hope that we can see past all of the, you're just being negative, you're complaining, and all of that. We can just be here for one another in this moment. If you are struggling right now, I am here for you. It's okay. Life is hard. It's really hard, and I don't know what you're going through right now. But you're gonna make it through, because everything is temporary. Even pain. Everything is temporary. You got this, and I got this. And even though I feel so defeated, and like, I don't want to do anything. I don't want to work on my business. I don't want to do anything, because I'm just tired of feeling like I'm failing. And I guess I just feel like if I don't try, I don't fail. But in reality, by you not trying, you've already failed. I don't know. I just hope that this video will be something more in the future. I hope this video can help someone that's struggling right now. I hope this video can be something that I can look back on in a year or something and see how successful I am, and be so proud of myself that I didn't give up when it was hard. I really hope that something good comes from this video, because I'm really not just trying to just cry on the internet and bring people's day down. That's not what I'm trying to do. And I'm so sorry that I brought any negativity into anyone's day. I just want to be real. This is real. This is what it feels like sometimes when you're owning a business and the whole world feels like it's crashing down on top of you. But it's okay. We're just gonna stay here, we're gonna cry it out, we're gonna feel our feels, and then we're gonna get back up, and we're gonna keep working, we're gonna keep fighting, and we're gonna do this. We're gonna be successful. So I think I'm gonna go inside, I'm gonna clean up, and y'all have a great day. I will talk to you another time, bestie. Stay up.